If you didn't see my live, it's part of last call. So anywho, that is not the point of this video. Point of this video is there's something very, very, very specific you need to when the credit bureaus very accurate. And I have a whole workshop. We're not going to go through the whole workshop right now because we are outside and I'm not screen recording, right? But we're going to talk about that a little bit later, and you can get the whole shebang as part of my brand new do-it-yourself course that you can find using the link down in the description. Sendme2.co/toolkit. All right, now here's the deal. Everybody and their mom wants to pretend that this whole thing is super, super simple, right? I mean, that's why everyone has cars license, everyone has houses like this, and everyone's got a lot of money in their bank account because it's so simple to fix credit, right? Wrong, okay? And if I gotta be the bad guy, not a problem, because guess what? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Dude, numbers don't lie, okay? Do I know what I'm talking about? Yes, I definitely do know what I'm talking about. I got my husband approved for over $1.5 million in credit in less than 11 months, and that was starting with negative items, okay? So, is there a process to this? Yes, there's most definitely a process. Oh God, that's so beautiful, right? I mean, I love it. Anyways, yeah, if you want to go and I don't know, believe these people who have some fort process and some 30-day process and some overnight shebang, get your credit right, 1, 2, 3 type of deal, then you probably haven't heard about, I don't know, getting paid by views. Yeah, Google pays by views, and that is the only reason that they post these videos. So stop believing these people when they lie to you and give you all these sales gimmicks, okay? That is why I am showing you this, okay? I'm not recording videos from my mom's basement, okay? I actually prove that my process works, all right? And this is at a 3% interest rate, so yeah, beat that. Now, when you send a dispute to the bureaus, their entire job is to get you to stop disputing, right? Because it's free for them to just ignore you. You're going to go away. That's what we do as consumers. We live in an, overnight microwave society where we want everything like yesterday. And part of that process is us being impatient, right? And that's actually the number one, killer of the... No, I don't care about these inaccuracies and these violations. Yours is verified as accurate. What are you going to do? There's something that you should only do, and that is send a new dispute using new and relevant information. Have you ever gotten a response from Experian that said, oh, we're not going to reinvestigate unless you have new and relevant information taken, from your credit report, from the consumer, from the creditor or from the court? Well, guess what? You're going to beat that by sending a new dispute, taking that information that is new on that credit report that you have not used yet, and you're going to put that in a new dispute, okay? We have gone over this, I don't know, maybe 1,300 times because I have almost 1,300 videos. Maybe you do have 1,300 videos. I don't know. They go back 9 years. There's a lot of them, okay? So we've gone over this multiple times, but if you want to get the full and complete and total step-by-step process that is a paint-by-number system that'll take you from where you are to something like this, okay, then you're going to want to check out my course. And no, that is not the reason that I am live right now to push my course, but hey, why wouldn't I when I prove that this works? Okay, we were driving yesterday. It was a nice day. We were coming back from a seminar. We took, a little side road, and we're driving past a dealership, and I'm like, hey, I want a car. So we went and got that car and drove it off the showroom floor. You get what I'm saying? So when you position yourself correctly, when you follow this process, when you go through this and you actually have an action plan and you listen to me, then you can do the same thing. I'm not telling you to go get, a candy apple green, whatever color this is, Challenger. What I'm saying is that your goals are not the problem. Okay. It's not your goals. That's the problem. I want to be very, very adamant about that. It is your mindset most of the time. Okay, not telling you that you think wrong. I'm saying is, everyone wants to believe in exactly what we were just talking about, these overnight processes, and that is what's going to catch you and basically make it so that you can't get the things that you not want, need. It's the lifestyle that you want. It's the house that you want. It's the car that you want. It's just a better life for your family or for your children or for you. Worked your ass off your life, right? You deserve to be score qualified for a mortgage. You deserve to not not have to see denial, denial, denial. I know exactly what that feels like. Go and look at the beginning of my videos. Go back 9 years, and I have a 1968 heater behind me, and my son's crib is right here while I am recording videos, okay? That's in an apartment. There was another apartment, another apartment, another apartment, a closet-sized apartment, and then we went to a house, right? We got a house, $250,000 house, okay? Now, I'm trying to sell you my lifestyle. I'm trying to tell you that you can go and obtain yours, but there is a process to get there. It's not going to happen overnight. And when you do get there, you're going to be so glad that you listened to me. You're going to be so glad that you remained patient and persistent and consistent with your disputes. And that is the number one thing that you need to do. So when the bureaus come back and they deny you, because that's all that these letters are that come back, when that thing is still on your credit report, you are going to go and pull a new credit report. You're going to find something that is at the top of that hierarchy, that is at the top of that pyramid. Because remember, it's got 3 different parts, right? The things that matter, the things that maybe matter, and the things that don't matter, okay? Like date less active, date less paid, notice to dispute, date less reported. You're going to use one of those and you're going to redispute. And maybe you do have to dispute again. But guess what? You are either going to do it the right way, or you're not going to do it at all. Don't take shortcuts. Every single time you take a shortcut, you're just putting yourself further and further behind. You're going to end up boxed in. Okay, people come to me after going to like 15 different companies. Okay, yes, I exaggerate numbers. 3 different companies or 2 different companies, or working on credit for 5 years, and it's like, what do you expect me to do now? Maybe if you had come to me 9 years ago when these things started coming on your credit report, I could have gotten them off in 3 months. But now I got to tell you 9 months instead of 3 or 6 or whatever, just because of the things that you've done. Okay. Now that just leads me to saying one thing, and then I'm gonna end this because I have things coming. All right. So there's certain things that you need to ask your credit repair company before you sign up with them. Number 1, do I get the copies of the disputes? If they do not give you the copies of the disputes, they are taking away your basic consumer rights to see what you paid for. When you go to the store, you go in with money, you come out with a receipt, the thing that you paid for, and your change. Now, when you were a kid, if you said, hey, Mom, I'm going to take my allowance to the store, and you come back and you had no money, no thing that you paid for, she'd smack you upside the head, or your auntie or your cousin or whoever you were, raised by, right? So why is it that we believe these things and we fall for them as adults, that we give up our basic consumer rights to see what we are paying for? It happens with credit repair, right? So when a company doesn't want to, number 1, explain the method that they're using, and number 2, give you the copies of the disputes, then number 3, it means that they are not doing anything for you, or they are sending out the same disputes that all these companies, literally all of them, send, right? The 609 and the 681 and pursuant to this and litigation and my intention is blah, blah, blah. Those do not work. The credit bureaus have seen them 1.5 million times, is it now? Every single month, and that's per bureau, okay? Maybe that would have worked prior to COVID. This is not prior to COVID. This is right now, and the only way that you are going to get legal and permanent deletion is by doing this the right way, okay? And another thing that you need to find out, besides the method and besides whether you're going to get the copies of the disputes, is, do you do all my negative items at the same time? It is mathematically impossible for you to be done in less than 12 months if they are batch disputing. We're only going to do 3, and then we're going to do 4, and then we're going to do another 3, and then we're going to do your last 2. So 24 months later, you're going to be posting a comment on my video saying, hey, Kristen, you're right. Why do you want me to be right? How about you be right for the first time, and you actually either use my videos to fix your credit, or get my course that leads you step by step by step through the entire process? Because like I said, it's a paint by number system that can help you get houses and cars and the loans and the good credit that you absolutely 100% need. And you can do that at sendme2.co/toolkit. That link is down in the description. I am adding more content to it today, okay? And another thing is, if you want to see if I can personally do this for you, because obviously what I do works, my740.com, all right? But do not get frustrated when the credit bureaus verify your dispute as accurate. All that means is we're giving you another opportunity to dispute. We're giving you another chance to remove these negative items. Okay? Unless they ban you from disputing, which yes, that can happen if you continue to do it the wrong way, okay? Then that means that you have another opportunity to send another letter and get those things removed. Your collections, your charge-offs, your repos, your foreclosures, I don't care what it is, if it's a late payment or if it's just personal information, you can get it off. Just do it the right way, all right? So, like I said, I have clients coming. I'm gotta add a bunch of content to the course. But if you want to check that out, use the link down in the description. I will post another video showing a lot of what is inside the course so that you can actually understand what's in there. But I just wanted to show you my beauty here. I haven't named her yet. Maybe it's a dude. I don't know. I'll have to ask it. But God, it is so nice, right? Yes, that's why I went live at 11 p.m. last night when we got home and showed you, right? This is our Dodge Ram 1500 here. We got this baby, the 2023 Challenger right here. Over here, although I can't turn my camera right now, over here we have the 2019 Charger. We also have a 2021 Charger Scat Pack and a 2021 Challenger Scat Pack. So we like our Dodges. All right, so that's it. And just so you know, I am not to make it seem like again, that I'm trying to sell my lifestyle or that I'm trying to make anyone feel any sort of way. This is a way of me encouraging you to show you that when you do things the right way, you can get the things that you want, and these are just the toys that we. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I gotta get going. I'll see you later. Make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and about chip and chips, and check out that link down in the description for the. So bye.